Hello.
And then that's recording as well.
1 2 1 2 test. Your test.
Boobity baba dabba dooby dabba boo dabba. Boo. Oh yeah, baby.
Scuba boo.
Scoobity baba boo ba bee ba.
Scuba boo.
Look, it's looking over there. And then I do that. And now it's looking at us.
Oh, look.
Wow.
It's a bit too clever, isn't that lovely?
Isn't it?
What a lucky girl you are. How come you deserve that?
I'm really well behaved.
Good for her, I'm proud of you. Yeah, so it doesn't go on the moor's way. On the footpath.
Make sure it goes up the hill.
Are you so good?
Was it draining off the concrete road tonight?
Oh, I looked at it. Not really much there.
Nanny likes babies.
Is that what it's, I mean, I did.
Wow. Yeah. So don't say anything. Record it forever. Maybe I'll do it by with my next little square. Hi. Look at this. Look at this tiny little, this fuzzy little guy. Some upgrades have been made around here. So I hope you appreciate this. Yeah, got a microphone. And I have a new camera as well. Now I have 2 cameras. Really fun. Today is the 16th of January. It's a Friday. And it's currently 10:30 in the morning. But a bit of a slow start to the day because I didn't do the dishes last night. So I just was doing the dishes and planning. If anyone's interested, this is my planner. Isn't she gorgeous? Should we do a little journaling segment of this? I can show you all the journals I've been using this year. This is she. She's from Muji, and it was like a tenner, A5 undated planner, which I really like because with like a dated planner, what if I want to have a week off and then there's an empty page? No empty pages in here, none at all. If I'm busy, or like, well, not if I'm busy, if I'm away, relaxing, I just don't use it. Gorgeous. Oh, I've got the like peach Toba prompt list at the front. So there's monthly spreads where I've just like put washi tapes and like deadlines and birthdays and things in. I've been using this since September. Loads of these. I kind of just update them as the year goes on and as I start planning like a few months ahead. And then there's like a weekly layout. Yeah, basically I put all my to-dos here, and then on the other page there's like a whole page for notes, so I'll have like checklists or like things I need to remember in the week, so I don't forget. I did stick 2 pages together because I wrote the dates in and then did the thing that I said where I didn't do anything work related for a week, so I did stick the pages together, but that's fine. I kind of like how it feels thick. I got this idea from my friend, so this is on like a little post-it note and it just has like things that I want to do regularly. So it's like read, knit, draw, and then some like work things like post on my story, post on Instagram, organise some ideas and like engage with like reply to comments and stuff. I got a little checklist for the book I'm working on here. This is all the spreads I need to get done this week. That's basically it. And then at the back there is like just some plain gridded paper and I use these for checklists for book work. And then at the very back I just have some stickers tucked in there. So that's the Muji. And then, yeah, this is my first ever Hobonichi. Because they're expensive, man. And I've wanted one for years. And then this year I was like, I'm going to spend, this was like £38. I'm going to spend £38 on a journal and then I'm going to journal every single day and I'm going to write down what I did every single day. Because when I was younger, I used to do this all the time. And now I'm old. It's so nice to like read back on old journals and like think about all those days because my memory's terrible. It's just nice. So this is what I'm trying to do this year. I'm trying to journal every single day. Just write what I did, how I was feeling, anything crazy, anything not crazy. Yeah. But this is her. I've got some stickers from, so these are Scum Club stickers. These are little Tamagotchi stickers that I got from the journal shop. This one's also Scum Club. This one is Buddleia. This bow, this little tiny egg, this mushroom, clay mushroom thing is me. Yeah, let's be real. I got sucked in to the Hobonichi hype because of everyone's little, like, monthly doodle spreads. And I know you could do this in literally any planner, but is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh, that was December, because it started in December. This is January. I went for a more limited colour palette this month. And I think in February I might just do like black ink drawings. I think that could be less pressure. But yeah, basically I'm just sort of journaling, doing little doodles. I'm not going to show you, you can't read my diary. But yeah, it was really nice. And the 3rd of January was my birthday, so I wrote about my birthday. Yeah, there's also a really nice bit at the back called My 100. I'm going to write all the books I read. Bearing in mind last year I read 5. But then 2 years ago I read 40, so you never know. You never know. Oh, there's also like the favourites where so far I've just been like writing films that I've really liked. I think it's just nice to have physical memories. In an era of AI slop. Am I right? I don't know, something about having a physical journal. I was like such a Notion girly for the last few years, but something about sitting down at my desk every morning with a cup of tea and like a physical planner and like writing out what I'm doing. Like, it feels good on the brain. So that's those two. That's my little stack. And I guess you could include my sketchbook in this stack. This is a Pip Supply Yuzu notebook. There you go. Cool.
Saying Japanese room, so I think I'll pick that. I'd be getting real excited to see how that'll turn out. Let's head up to the crow's nest. Okay, I'm excited about this. You don't need Nintendo Online for the update. You only need Nintendo Online for the Slumber Islands, which we haven't looked at yet on stream, but that needs Nintendo Online. This does not. When you're done, come talk to me, and now I'll leave it in your hands. I do like this. That's kind of cool, right? Let's see how this looks with the rugs. I don't know if it'll be nice or not. We'll find out. Oh, I wasn't thinking about using the bamboo one, but that might be, I don't know. Yeah, you need to have Nintendo Online to access Slumber Islands at all, not just to invite friends. If you want to have a Slumber Island, The slumber islands are like an extra fake island that you can decorate, like basically free build. But if you want to have a slumber island, you have to have Nintendo Online. I know that kind of sucks. I was sad about that too. But you have to have Nintendo there with them. But aside from that, you have to have them. Yeah, I think the bamboo is probably because we're gonna have other bamboo furniture in here anyway. So I think this will be good. Yeah, I'm gonna get this switched. I kind of like the light wood color, but this is so pretty. Do you want to use the deep green swatch? Because that looks beautiful.
Wow, that is so up.
I'll get you a bit of ice. Sorry, that.
Hello, it's me, Al. I thought I'd just come and chat to you for a little bit because this video's kind of been a little bit all over the place and I just wanted to give it a little bit of context, catch you up on what I'm doing. Yeah, basically it was Christmas and then it was New Year and then it was my birthday and that was really nice. I turned 28, if you are wondering. Since then I've just been basically working on a few children's books in one go, which is kind of crazy because I think the most I've ever had on is like 2, and at the peak here I've had 4. Sorry, my chair's squeaking. It's calmed down a little bit. I had a big deadline in the middle of the month, which is what I've basically been working on for this year so far. It was the first time that I used like traditional painting techniques in like a professional project. There's some footage, you might even be watching it right now, of me like painting some of the backgrounds and textures, and there's all these like swirly aspects and the rainbow and stuff. But unfortunately I can't really show much more. I'm gonna find out from the publisher when I'm allowed to share stuff, but it probably won't be until the book comes out, which is, I don't even think it's this year, I think it's 2027, but stay tuned for that. I found that January is always a little bit tough, but this one has been particularly depressing. Not to drag the video down, but yeah, it's just been a bit shit. There's been lots of like shit stuff happening to people in my life, which has made me sad. But I've been trying to spend like intentional time in my sketchbook and like enjoy drawing. I've posted loads of reels on Instagram of like the sketchbook pages and stuff I've been doing, but it's feeling good and this feels like a nice safe space for me. And I've been filling in my Hobonichi every evening before bed and like talking about my day and my feelings and you know all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've been putting off filming this clip for ages because my partner got a new job and he's working from home all the time, so I'm like finding it more difficult to find time to like talk to the camera because he works like literally right there, and he takes calls and stuff. But I'm finally doing it, and so that's what I've been doing. I've been working on a kids book and drawing, and I also did this little watercolor painting of a goblin, and I think I might do like a little series of getting back into watercolor paintings. I did film this. That might be the next video that you see because I used to use watercolor all the time and I feel a bit out of practice, so maybe we could explore that together. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more of me, I am on Patreon. It's patreon.com/paintsoup. I have a digital tier where you get extra videos every month, and I also have a mail tier where you can get stickers and prints in the mail. I haven't quite finished designing the February one, but I did a poll on some sketchbook sketches, and this little crow warrior guy is currently winning the poll. So the February sticker is likely going to be that little guy, and the print will be designed alongside it. If you stuck around all the way to the end and you enjoyed the random footage from my family Christmas, then thank you so much. The next video will be a bit more normal and a bit more art focused. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And also, I'm quite near to 2,000 subscribers, so if you're watching this and you're not subscribed and you want to subscribe, that would be great. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Okay. Bye. Bye.